Biden may come to India on Republic Day 2024. Modi has invited US President Biden for the Republic Day celebration on January 26. The American ambassador has given this information. PM Modi invited the US President during the bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the G20 summit. Japan government to set up hotline for male victims of sexual abuse. The Japanese government will set up a hotline for male victims of sexual abuse. The country is grappling with an abuse scandal at its biggest boy band agency. Appeal for cooperation from India. A top US official has stormed Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's allegation about India's alleged involvement in the killing of a Sikh separatist leader as extremely serious, and said Washington supports Ottawa's efforts to investigate the matter and also appealed to New Delhi to cooperate in this. China also jumped into the tension between India and Canada. In the month of June this year, Khalistani leader and Canadian citizen Hardeep Singh was shot dead. Canada recently accused India of involvement in the killing and expelled an Indian diplomat. China has called it hypocrisy on the part of India and Western countries, especially America, said that present India is useful to the people of the West, so they are taking advantage of the situation. New law for strict punishment for not following dress code in Iran. In Iran, Parliament has passed a bill to give 10 years imprisonment to women who do not follow the strict Islamic dress code. In this dress code, it is necessary for women to cover their heads in public. Ancient temple found, jewelry worth billions found. Muslim country Egypt. Archaeologists in this country have found such a treasure, whose value is said to be in billions of dollars. Treasure has been discovered at the site of a sunken temple off the coast of Egypt, Mediterranean Sea. This US-Iran deal is important. America and Iran had made an important agreement, according to which Iran released these 5 American citizens. At the same time, America gave a waiver of billions US dollars in Iranian funds. UN reaction on Women's Reservation Bill. It is hoped that all parties will come together to implement the Women's Reservation Bill, UN said amid the ongoing debate in Parliament. This conference will bring together top military leaders of 30 countries. The Canadian Army will participate in the upcoming Indo-Pacific Army Chiefs Conference in Delhi, and the diplomatic row with that country will not affect its participation in the multilateral conference, a senior Indian Army officer said on Wednesday. This conference will bring together top military leaders from 30 countries. Nawaz Sharif comments. Former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, who left Pakistan and is living in London, has said that today his country is asking for dollars from the world and India has reached the moon. Sharif blamed former military generals and judges for Pakistan's deteriorating financial conditions. What did Australia say about Canada's allegations against India? During a press conference held in the American city of New York, when Australian Foreign Ministry Penny Wong was asked, Canadian PM has alleged that India is behind the murder of a Canadian citizen. According to you, this allegation has 5 eyes. Responding to what will be the impact on the alliance and relation with Australian, Australia. He said, "The reporters that have come out are varying. I have seen that investigation is still going on. We are closely monitoring this investigation with our partners and will continue to do so." Canadian journalist Terry arguments. The arguments of Canadian journalist Terry have come to light, who said that the announcements now need to be brought before the people with evidence. It would be better if what has been said turns into something good. Otherwise, it will turn into the biggest shamelessness for Trudeau. Indians will not remain silent until the Canadian government purges the allegation against Delhi with evidence. Caretaker government upset over Miss Universe event. The government of Pakistan has termed Miss Universe Pakistan, a competition organized to represent Pakistan in the Miss Universe competition, as a conspiracy. Acting Prime Minister Anwar has ordered Pakistan's intelligence agency ISI to investigate this competition. Russian President will visit China in October. Russian President Vladimir Putin will visit China in October. He himself has confirmed this. Putin said on Wednesday that he has accepted Chinese President Xi Jinping's invitation to visit China in October. America does not want conflict with China, but US President Joe Biden told world leaders that his country does not want conflict with China but will respond to its aggression and threats. Sri Ram Janki International Stadium will be built in Janakpur Dham with the help of India. With the cooperation of India, a multi-purpose international stadium will be constructed in Janakpur Dham, Nepal. The stadium to be built in the Ramayan city will be arched and its name will be Sri Ram Janki International Stadium. Russia wants to bring China's closer. The Russian Economic Development Minister held in-depth discussion on economic cooperation with the Chinese Commerce Minister in Beijing on Tuesday. According to a statement from his ministry, Chinese Commerce Minister Wang Wentao said at the Beijing discussion that China-Russia economic and trade cooperation will continue.